Hi, everybody. So I wanted to give you a quick video on how to change your marking period category weights for marking periods 3 and 4 in all your classes. If you remember, moving forward in marking period 3 and 4, grades are going to be 50% formative, 50% summative. I've done that here. So this is a how-to video just showing you how to make that happen the most efficient way in Power Teacher Pro. So I'm going to go to Exploring Computer Science. I'm going to open up Power Teacher Pro. And as I open up Power Teacher Pro, I'm going to add the categories. Right up here, go to the plus and add the category. You will see that I've already added it, so I don't have to go through the add the category, but I would call this formative, and I pick a color, and then I do another one for summative. Then I'm going to go over here to settings, to where it says traditional grade calculations. That's settings, traditional grade calculations. When that comes up, that's pulling up the Exploring Computer Science traditional grade calculations. I'm going to leave M1 and M2 alone. Just let those be. Don't worry about those. For M3 and M4, I'm going to go to M3. Pull that up in M3, and those are my old calculations. I had that from last year. I'm going to add and then subtract. That's the process to follow that makes this easier. So add first. I'm going to go here to the plus. I'm going to add category weighting. Down here, formative. That's the formative I already set up. I'm also going to call it 50%. Just as a neatness thing. I could leave it at 1, it would still come out the same way, but 50% is just easier to understand. I'm going to pull up another one. I'm going to go to category weighting, and I'm going to go to summative, and I'm going to call that a 50 as well. Now, when I click off, you'll see that all these numbers are a little bit messed up, but if I subtract all of these, like this, using a little minus sign, make those all go away, I now have 50-50, formative and summative. I click save, and that is locked in. That is locked in for marking period 3. When I reopen it, marking period 3 is correct, right? But I go to marking period 4, and that's actually, sorry, that's E2. When I go to M4, you see it's the old setting. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here to this gear right here and go to copy traditional grade calculations. First, I copy it within the course. Then I'm going to copy it to other classes. So I copy it within the course. And I'm going to go within a class right here, within a class. The class I'm going to pull out is reporting term 2A from marking period 3, category rating. And I'm going to change it to or add it to M4. So if you look at what I've done here is I've taken everything in M3 and put it in M4. And I'm going to click validate. When I click to validate, it should go in there. And copy calculations and copy drops. Don't worry about that warning. It should now read M4 reads the same way. Don't worry about that other piece, because what's happening is it can't validate certain things that we can't validate, like S2. We can't change S2 or Y1. Those are not something we can edit into. But if we change our M1s and our M2s, M3s, M4s, and E's, so M's and E's we can affect. So we go ahead and change that. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on M3 for my other classes. I'm going to copy traditional grade calculations, right? And I'm going to go to another class. I'm going to take term quarter 3, right? And I'm going to take the marking period, exploring computer science, right? And then I'm going to put it into quarter 3 for, actually, and quarter. Actually, do it with the quarter 3, right? There we go. And then it's going to go to, I'm going to put it into my AP Computer Science Principles, for example. Put it in some of the others. When I click validate, it doesn't, can't copy to these is what it's telling me. I click copy. And now when I go into my AP Computer Science Principles, M3, it's correct. My M4, sorry, it's my E1, my bad. My M4 is also correct. So from here on out, it is corrected. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.